Hey Crypto Newbies, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about dollar cost averaging. And guess what? We're in a special location. We are in the she shed today. So this is where all the alpha knowledge is dropped. We have a bathroom in the back through there if you need to use it. But let's talk about dollar cost averaging today. First of all, this is not financial advice. This is just friendly Joe letting you into the she shed of his life. And I'm going to drop some alpha knowledge. I think this might be the most important strategy that you and I can use as a crypto newbie. Let's talk about the importance of it before we talk about what exactly it is. Number one, you and I are emotional creatures. We get emotional daily. If we don't have our cup of coffee in the morning, if we don't have it, we get grumpy. We're like, our kids, go back to bed. You're driving me crazy. I'm emotional. You know, we kind of like a bear, you know. We're emotional creatures. And we also don't have the best timing. Guess what? Dollar cost averaging takes care of those two things. Dollar cost averaging with investment kicks emotions to the curb. And guess what? It's perfectly timed. It's a way that you and I can take a fixed sum of money, or maybe even a percentage out of our paycheck or out of our bank account every single month and put it into a specific cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, whatever it may be. Maybe it's Doge. Maybe you like riding those high risk, highly volatile moon rockets. That's fine. We can all do that. But dollar cost averaging, especially now, is really important. You're basically taking a fixed amount of money or a percentage of your paycheck, whatever you want to do. And I'm going to show you actually in the next video how to do this. You take a fixed amount of money every single month and you're putting it into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. And guess what? You take all of the emotion out of it. You might read something or watch a video and get really excited about something, but guess what? You've set a plan that I'm going to put a fixed amount. Maybe it's $500 or $1,000. Maybe it's $100. Whatever it is, you and I can set up protocols so that every single month a certain amount is taken out of our bank account, our fiat Skrilla, and put it into crypto. And that could be over a fixed period of time and then we're done. Or it can be every single month. So that's basically it. Dollar cost averaging says over a period of time. Let me actually explain it to you in my super technical videos here. My super technical charts. All right, you guys can see here, we have a bull market. That's what it says, bull market, that's a bull. All right, 2017, prices were rising. I know this is so good. Prices were rising, I was feeling really good. It got up to 20K, right? My $5,000 investment got up to about 35K. This was the price of Bitcoin. About 20K at the end of 2017. Guess what? 2018 started feeling painful. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody fell asleep right in here. There was pain. Maybe I should have had that in this chart. I'll show it to you in the next one. But all of a sudden, things started feeling good. 2020, 2021, things started feeling really good. Uncle Sam started throwing some stimmy checks our way. And guess what we started feeling was euphoria. That's an actual technical investment term, euphoria. Everything is awesome, all right? Everything we do is great. Things are going up. It's up, up, up. We are the best investors we know. That's called a bull market. Things are green. We're feeling like the green light is a go. Go, catch the wave, bing, bang, boom. That's what we experienced in 2017, 18, and that's what we just experienced here until the end of 2022. Now we're experiencing what we call a bear market. See that bear market? That is a bear. See how it's got teeth? It's biting into your savings, your investments. You can't see it here, but I drew a skier. No longer at the top, he's going down, pain, pain, pain. This is what we're experiencing over the last few months. And most of us, we see these greens and these reds and we get really emotional. We're like, I gotta chase the gains, and we go all in and we don't think about what we're doing. And then down here, we don't think about what we're doing either. We start selling, we start panicking, we start feeling pain, we start feeling, instead of euphoria, we feel max pain. That's like a video game from the late 90s, early 2000s, I think. And it gets really boring. You know, it's kind of like that part of a movie like in Last of the Mohicans, and the music's really slow and you fall asleep 3 times trying to watch the movie through. But the movie gets really good at the end, so you gotta stick through that. And it gets really scary. So here we are, we're going down, there's pain. End of 2022, here we're kind of in the middle of the summer and there's some really bad pain. Everybody's trying to guess what the bottom is. Nobody knows what the bottom is. Here's the cool thing. Here's where dollar cost averaging comes in. I'm gonna take my green pen, because this is a good thing. You and I are somewhere around here. And again, this is not technical, it's just purely fun. You and I can start putting in, maybe we put $1,000 in there because you know what? That's 80% off. Maybe it was Ethereum. Bitcoin was up to about $60,000 and now it's down around 20. Guess what? That's a pretty good deal. I'm gonna put in $1,000 in there this month. We're in June. Maybe next month I'm gonna put in another $1,000. Wow, I got it even cheaper. It's clearance sale. And so every month I'm putting in the same amount of money. Maybe I don't catch the little top or the bottom. I missed that bottom. But maybe next month here we catch another one. And then the next month we catch another one. And the next month we catch another one. And you get it here. We're just setting a net here. We're gonna catch some stuff on the way up. But what you and I are doing is we've created an average here. Maybe we bought it at 20 and it's dropped down to 15 at times, and maybe over the course of a year here, we bought Bitcoin for an average of $17,000. Guess what? That's still way better than buying it at $60,000 in, because these people now have to wait for the next bull market. So you and I have made a dollar cost average. We bought in $1,000 a month of Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana at a discount price, and that's when crypto newbies buy. We buy when it's boring and everybody's running for the hills. We've made a $1,000 investment. Doesn't matter how much. You get the point. We rinse and repeat. And guess what? On the end here, after we've set our nets, our dollars, boom, 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 it goes up again. And we can talk about how dollar cost averaging, you can actually start selling off when things get euphoric again here. Crypto newbies, we can start maybe selling a certain percentage or dollar amount every month as it's going up. Because guess what? You and I cannot time the market. You and I are not day traders. We do not get it right. And guess what? The experts don't get it right. So I want to encourage you, this strategy of dollar cost averaging, a fixed percentage, a fixed dollar amount every single month, can be one of the most boring, but one of the most profitable ways that you and I can catch that next wave on the way up. So you might ask yourself, Joe, that's great in theory. You've shown me your technicals. Your charts are super alpha level. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm actually going to jump into Coinbase in the next video, and I'm actually going to show it to you. Let's jump in with some real dollars, and let's set up, it's literally like 30 seconds to a minute. Once you've created a Coinbase account, I'm going to show you guys how to set it up every month, bi-monthly, weekly, daily, whatever you want to do. And you can set it up so that it will buy Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, Solana, whatever you want. And you can literally set it and forget it. So again, that's dollar cost averaging. If you've learned anything from my sweet technicals, my sweet charts, please let me know. If you have any questions, please hit me up down in the comments down below. If you've never subscribed, I forgive you. Now is the time that you can subscribe. Tell your grandma, your niece, your nana, tell everybody about Crypto Newbies. Again, not super technical, and I'll be honest, it's probably not the most alpha information. It's super boring, but this is how you and I can catch the wave for the next time up. You and I can start putting in a certain amount every single month, just be consistent. And that way you and I cannot be led by our emotions. We can be proactive instead of reactive. That's the most people got hurt in this last bull market. Actually, in the last two is because we start coming in when things are good. But guess what? When everybody's running for the hills, that's when we're slowly starting to buy. Bing, bang, boom, boom. Because it's going to go back up again at some point. And we might not catch the bottom, but sure enough, we will get some serious gains on the way up. So again, let's jump into Coinbase next video. Thanks for your time. I know I rambled. I'm super excited. Dollar cost averaging for my friends and family. If you do it in Doge, Bitcoin, Ethereum, it does not matter. Let's just buy the dip. Let's slowly invest. And let's teach our friends and family to start watching now while things are super cheap. Discount, midnight, fire, warehouse. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, Crypto Newbies, be blessed. Thanks again for your time. Welcome to the She Shed. Let me know if you like the She Shed and if I should take more videos out here. All right, I'll see you next time. God bless.